Well, hey guys, silver was up over $34 again this morning. Gold was at 14.15 an ounce. Was the high I seen. Um, there's all kinds of things unfolding in the world this morning. Libya's bombing a base held by protesters. A Kuwaiti opposition group is calling for the ouster of their PM. You got Oman still having protests. The Saudis are clamping down on the internet to try to keep from an uprising happening there. Obviously, there was another story over the weekend about Gaddafi trying to bribe the people by handing out cash to them. The unrest in this world right now, it just seems like the Middle East is coming apart at the seams. And there is no way that we're going to know who these people are going to put into office or put in to lead them once these other regimes fall. And they're not likely to be very receptive to anybody the West wants, because we've been supporting their dictators for 30, 40 years just so we can get the oil from those areas. So as far as metal prices go, obviously when there's a volatility in the world, when there's confusion, people always take that flight to metals for safety, and I don't see that subsiding at all, especially with the current situation. Now, there'll likely be a spike because of the unrest, and if there's ever a resolution to one or two of the countries, you might have to ride out a little volatility there. But the history of the Middle East is just one of violence, so I don't see it subsiding anytime soon. The demand situation hasn't changed. China's still encouraging their citizens. I personally believe China's encouraging their citizens to buy gold and silver, and their own central bank has been buying gold and silver since the early 2000s. I just think that they're looking for their way to ditch the dollar. When the dollar is no longer, when the oil that we buy is no longer priced in dollars, our energy costs are going to go up. Everything is going to become more expensive. We're at an advantage now because oil is priced in dollars, and people actually have to buy the dollars and then purchase the oil. When that ceases to happen, our dollar is going to go down even more, and everything here is going to get more and more expensive. So I hope you're making preparations, at least on a food level. Buying silver is good for preserving your purchasing power and for having something during any kind of collapse to trade with. So, but I think food at this point, if you can start storing up on it, because the prices are already being jacked up. The cost of everything goes up when the cost of oil goes up, so the cost of food is going to go up even more with a higher per barrel cost of oil. So I hope you all are out there taking care of yourself and making your own preparations. And that's kind of the way I see what I see going on in the world today, and that's how I see it through the eye of metals, and even preparing for any kind of collapse or economic collapse that may happen or take place further in the West. So just take care of yourself, guys. That's my opinion. And if you have a different opinion, feel free to leave a comment below.